more about that series, we're going to send it over to Shocks, who's standing by with an interview from TSM's mid laner.
Thank you very much, guys, and I'm standing by with none other than Bjergsen. TSM completes the reverse sweep, so I think the first appropriate question is, are you relieved that you guys were able to turn it around?
I mean, of course I'm really relieved. It was some really bad first couple of games, and they actually played really well, and it was really obvious that they weren't afraid to play aggressive, they weren't afraid to take risks, and yeah, it was a really fun team to play against because it was obvious that they came into this match knowing that they had to give it their all to win, and that's what they did. They just played so aggressive. Yeah,
definitely. And of course, you guys were coming cold because this is the first time that you take to the stage here. So how did you kind of adjust to their aggressiveness game to game, and how did you get more comfortable with it as it went on?
I think it was just kind of getting used to how they played, because in scrims kind of everyone plays aggressive, but these guys took it up a notch and played even more aggressive than people kind of do in scrims, and especially when they're playing like the Zed and the Fizz and even kind of like the flex pick with Gragas, they're a really versatile team, and I think once we get more and more comfortable on the stage, we were able to. It was more about anticipating their plays, and in the early games we weren't very good at anticipating what they were doing, and the further we got in the series, the better we were at anticipating what they were doing, and that helped us a lot.
And then you get to a game 5 where the tension is incredibly high. You guys had given up an Infernal Drake at the 17th minute, and then for the second one, Sven decides to jump in blind and steal it and turn it around. Did he give you a heads up, or did he just go?
I mean, we weren't really in a position to fight it before it died, so he was like, I'm going to go for the steal, because so many of these games were decided off the dragons. There were so many Infernal Drakes and Mountain Drakes, and they got pretty much all of them. I think a large majority of why the series is so close is that they had better dragon control than us, and they got just all the right dragons. So in Sven's mind, he's like, we're not giving up another dragon, so that was really good.
Yeah, it was by you guys. So when you take a step back now, obviously you had to come here and play the play-ins before getting to the main event. The fact that it went to 5 games, is that adding some doubts, or is it just good that you got that out of your system and that you had a couple of more games to prep?
We still have time to adjust to the new patch. We didn't have much time to scrim, so now we have a little bit more time to kind of adjust, and I think that they were able to play so many games really proved in the first couple of games that they were so comfortable on the stage and comfortable playing aggressive and comfortable playing as a team, whereas I think we're going to have that advantage going into groups.
I think so as well. Well, thank you very much. Congratulations. Bjergsen and TSM, they make it and beat the Marines. Back to you guys.